Alright, in this video we will be writing the method anagram. First in C++, make a snippet called anagram. Run it to see if everything's working, which it is. Let's define a new function. Bool is anagram, string s1, string s2, passing into strings, make all string pairs considered anagrams for now until we write a test harness. Bool my assert string s1, string s2, bool expected. This enables me to prove that the code is working correctly. That does is it says it passes in the input to the program. Result is anagram. This one is 2, and then it says if result does not equal, or if the result equals the expected, we just print something simple like P for passed. Otherwise, fail. Okay, so we run it. What's wrong? C out fail. You must have stream injection. All right. Okay, so what this has said is pass in 2 strings. It's expected to be true. It runs my function. If the result is the same, it says P, otherwise fail. Okay, so run it, everything passes. So now we make a failing test. A blank string and A are definitely not anagrams. Good, it says fail. I want to be told exactly what. I want to be told exactly what failed, what was expected, and what the result was. But of course, booleans cannot be flattened to strings because C is so much fun. Okay. Fail. Okay, so it correctly failed. Expected 0, but you gave 1. So why aren't those anagrams? Because the lengths are not the same. If s1.length is not equal s2.length, and return false. Test pass. So now what is the same length? What is the same length string but isn't still not an anagram? Okay. There's the so B and A supposed to be 0, but you return 1. Okay, so now we have to write the guts. We need a map. Frequency table. I'm going to call it map 1. Same there for map 2. Enumerate every letter in the string 1. S1 len equals s1.length. Only want to do that once. For int I equals 0, I plus then s1 len I plus. Okay. I need to get the character of char c equals s, the ith index of the first string. If it's in the string, if map1 dot count c, if the key named character c is not in there, then add it. Map1 of c equals 1. Otherwise, we're going to increment. Run it. Does it compile? Yes, it compiles. No return statement. Ah, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I have to do the same thing for the second string, or for the enumerate every string in S2, exactly the same as before, except our second frequency table. Okay, so what that does is it says get the character at every index of the second string, and we can do that because both strings are the same length, we know that. If the number of keys at that character is 0, then you add it, otherwise you increment it. So that will update a frequency table of both strings, of the letters in each string. Okay, so how do we enumerate a hash map? Well, we need a iterator. Auto it equals map1.begin. We need the length. I need to know how many keys are in the map. Int maplen equals map1.size 4. Int I0 I is less than maplen I++. Alright, so that's going to enumerate every key. So if we're looking at it, no, I need to know the key. I need to know char. I guess we can call it key equals first. That's going to return the first thing, which is the key, also known as the character. Same thing for the frequency of that key character in the map, the hash map. If frequency is not equal map2 of key, then return false. So what happens if the key is not in map 2? Well, it'll just return 0, which means there's no key there, and that should be right. Okay, 3 passed tests. Wonderful. Okay, let's try BA. BA, let's do identical. Yes, that is an anagram. What about Dennis and send? Yes. Alright, something. Let's replace one of these N's with a capital N. That is not an anagram. Also passed. Let's try space. Do you handle spaces? Yes. Let's try. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 spaces with 1 space. Is that an anagram? I'm going to say no. Alright, any weird edge cases that we should think about? Like maybe A. Yeah. Okay, so A. S. Is that an anagram? Yeah, I'm going to go with yes. Ha! Nice. Is anagram. Done.